In this video, I'm going to show you how to decrease the time it takes you to clean your wheels and tires. I'm using one product. It's called the Malco Wheel and Tire Cleaner. This is part of the series on detailing a specific vehicle using primarily one line of products. But the reason I'm doing this video is just because I see too many of you guys spending so much time, literally too much time, on prepping the vehicle for correction or for whatever you're gonna do. Now don't get me wrong, when it needs more work, you need to spend more time on it. But if it's not that dirty, like on these wheels, it's not that bad, it doesn't need that whole much attention, you shouldn't spend all that extra time on things that don't need the extra time so you can get to the main parts like prepping and correcting and coating the vehicle. The brushes, the product, and everything that I use will be linked down below, so let's go ahead and get started on this video. Okay, so I'm gonna set the timer, ready, set, and begin. Okay, so there's nothing on it right now. This hose is all types of messed up. I would use gloves, but it's just too hot to do that. They're gonna turn into some sweaty little pools of sweat. But usually I would, for sure, wear sunglasses or some type of safety glasses, and definitely don't talk when you're cleaning this like I am, because it slings back into your mouth. That'd be pretty gross. That's not good, don't let that happen. So as you're gonna tell from this cleaning, the primary factor is increasing your speed. Just double time everything. No matter what tool or brush or brand or product that you're using, if you're moving slow, you're gonna take much longer to finish the wheel. So if you're moving faster, more efficiently, more streamlined, you're gonna finish faster. Now you could upgrade the tools and just use a pressure washer to knock off even more of the gunk. I have a lot of other videos on that one as well, but just assuming you have the basic tools and products like most of us will, just increasing the speed in which you clean is going to decrease your time overall. I mean, you shouldn't spend 10-15 minutes on one or two wheels. That's just too much time if it doesn't really require it like it does in these wheels. I'm using the big brush for the large areas, I'm using the small brush for the smaller areas, and I'm just moving quickly. That's the whole premise of cleaning wheels faster. Just move faster. Get the brake caliper. This one doesn't need it, but just to be fair, an official time, we are at exactly 3:35. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Let me stop that. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to clean one wheel. Let's hop on over to the next one. All right, ready and begin. Now I have to go get the stuff, so I'm not cheating. It's me having to transfer everything over. Here, let me put my phone again so it doesn't get water everywhere. Turn it down. I'll go ahead and touch up the calipers with this one instead of having to get the smaller one. It's all lathered up already. And then I'll go ahead and get the brake caliper as well on the front side. It's already mostly getting taken care of. Rinse that quickly off. And then get the face. And the large brush for the larger areas. The smaller brush for the smaller areas. And rinse it all down. Boom, let's go ahead and check the time right now. We are at exactly, if I stop at 7 and 20, so that's still going to be around 3 minutes and 30 seconds for each one. So that's 2 wheels, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, or around there. So it's 7 minutes and 30 seconds in total right here. So if we were to multiply this by the other set, that would be 15 minutes to clean all 4 wheels, and then you can move on to the next step. If you really wanted to take it to the extra step, maybe it's a paint correction and you're gonna coat the wheels as well, at this point you would just come back, hit it with the iron remover, let it dwell, let it eat away at those extra particles, rinse it off, you're good to go. And boom, just like that, we are done. Go ahead and take a look at the afters. Again, it wasn't that bad, so that's why it allowed me to do this. But overall, it's gonna be great results. The time that it takes you to complete it doesn't equate or correlate to how good of the results you're going to get. So don't think that there's a direct correlation every single time when you're working. So overall, they came out good. On those 2 sets of wheels, it's around 7 minutes. So I did the same thing on the other one. It took another 7-ish minutes. These wheels weren't that bad. They didn't need that much attention. So it's okay, like it's good to go at this rate. Now you might be saying, well, yeah, Oscar, it's super easy to clean wheels that aren't that dirty. Okay, then that's the whole point of this video though, is that you shouldn't spend, why am I holding these? You shouldn't spend that much time on things that don't need that much time. And you're gonna be like, oh, that's super obvious, Oscar. Okay, it's not obvious for everyone. Okay, calm down, guys. Stop being so cool. If you're so cool, go make your own YouTube videos. That's all you have to do. So if you want to decrease the time it takes you, just work faster. It doesn't matter the tools, the products, the brand. To an extent it does, but with the primary essential things that you're using, you just need to move faster. Check all the links down below for the guides and the tools and products. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, concerns. Check me out on Instagram at DetailGroove, and I will see you guys on the next one.